Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Cinema Flow podcast. I'm your host, Zach Abdulbaki, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, Angelique Acuña. You are officially the first member of the Five Timers Club. You are my favorite guest. Welcome to the show, Angelique. How you doing?
It's a nice intro for me. Thank you so much, Mr. Zach. Yes, I'm very excited today, very honored. I expect my certificate in the mail. Thank you.
It is on its way. Today, we are going to be doing the 2026 release calendar Smasher Pass, where basically we're going
Woo!
to be going through every movie that's coming out in wide release for the rest of the year. And we are going to be saying whether we smash it or pass it. How excited are we for it? Not all smashes and passes are created equal. So we're going to rate how excited we are for each movie out of 10.
Yes.
And the reason we're doing this is because every time I ask somebody, what movies are you excited for that are coming up, they never know what's coming out. So I feel like now I can just tell people, go listen to this podcast, and then you'll know exactly what's coming out for the next few months.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, there are going to be some movies like the festival movies and the award season movies that maybe we don't
Mhm.
know when they're coming out because they're going to get the release date later in the year. But at least for the wide releases, people will have a good idea of what's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, you excited? Let's get started.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, coming this Friday is Scream 7 on February 27th. How excited are you for this? Smash or pass?
Hard pass.
I'm gonna give a soft smash 6 out of 10. I enjoyed the last two, but this one doesn't have Melissa Barrera, it doesn't have Jenna, so that's why it's lower.
Yeah, same for me too. I'm a huge Scream person. Like Scream is my favorite horror movie. Even I would say Scream is probably one of my favorite horror movie franchises, but I just think I don't like the what they're taking in direct like what where they're taking the franchise and they did my girls dirty. So in solidarity, I must pass. Will I probably watch it? Yeah, but not, will I watch it legally? Who knows? So, yeah.
Yeah, I keep debating whether or not to make plans for this with our friend group, but we'll see. No one seems that excited for it. I'm curious to see if it'll do well at the box office because the last two did really well. Who knows? Next up, the week after, March 6th, we have Hoppers from Pixar. This is the movie about the beaver or whatever. I don't know the plot that much, but the trailer is really funny. Is this a smash or pass for you?
Is a smash for me. I would say 7 out of 10 though, because Pixar hasn't really been, making the best content or best stories recently. But this, like the trailer makes me laugh. I'm hopeful. I think the marketing for it is better than Elio so far.
I will go with a smash of 10 out of 10. I'm very excited for it. And I think it'll do well. This is an original animated movie, so who knows? It could go either way. But hopefully it's like Elemental, that one made like 500 million. So that gives me
Yeah.
hope.
And I thought Elemental was fine. I thought Elemental was a good step in the right direction for Pixar. Not their best, but still a good step. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I liked Elio, but the marketing wasn't that great. I think this one is on the right track.
Yeah. They
Also,
released a song by SZA today, I think. So,
that is very clever. There you go. That's how you get the young people in
yeah.
the door.
Yeah. I still think they need to change like the art style for Pixar. That's my hot take. But
Yeah, they will. They're gonna do like a hand-drawn thing, I believe, with a cat
yeah.
sometime down the line.
Yeah.
Also on March 6th, the adults can watch The Bride or watch both movies. But The Bride is the new film from Maggie Gyllenhaal. It's Bride of Frankenstein, starring Jessie Buckley, who's hot off of Hamnet, and Christian Bale as Frankenstein's monster. Is this a smash or a pass?
It's a hesitant smash, as in like maybe like I'll go on a drink with it. Maybe I'll see the trailer again. We'll see. Or I also have to look at the reviews before I watch it because I think it can go either two both ways. But I'm not gonna be the first in line. Maybe second weekend watch.
I concur. I am a optimistic but hesitant smash. I'll go 6 out of 10 on this one. I really enjoyed The Lost Daughter from Maggie Gyllenhaal, and I also enjoy Lawrence Sher's work. He's the cinematographer who did Joker and The Hangover and War Dogs, and obviously Christian Bale. Jesse Buckley. It's a great cast. Jake Gyllenhaal, her brother, is in it. It looks like for a little bit. So I'm gonna wait to see the reviews. If it gets negative reviews, I probably won't watch it. But if it's positive, I'll check it out. We just had another Frankenstein movie, so two back to back is interesting, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And then let's jump to March 20th. We have Project Hail Mary from Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. This is a space movie from the author Andy Weir, who wrote the book The Martian. And this is starring Ryan Gosling. Is this a smash or pass?
It's a smash. I already have plans to go see this movie. Yeah, but I'm not a big space movie girl. They give me anxiety. But I've been hearing a lot of good things about Project Hail Mary. I heard the book's really good.
Oh, it is. I haven't finished it, but I've read or I've listened to half of the audiobook. It's quite good. The Martian is one of my favorite films of all time, like top 20. I also hope that they make a movie out of Artemis, which is another book by Andy Weir. I believe that's his second book, and Project Hail Mary is the third one. I've heard the test screenings have been amazing, and people are saying this could be an Oscar contender next year. So for me,
Oh, okay.
smash 10 out of 10. I'm quite excited. Also on March 20th, we have Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, starring Samara Weaving and Catherine Newton. This is the sequel to Ready or Not from 2019. Is this a smash or pass?
The Curious Smash. We'll see it maybe. It's like one of those Curious Smashes if a plan is made with a group of friends. I'll go see it. I saw the first Ready or Not semi recently and I enjoyed it. One of those movies I wasn't really looking for, hoping for a sequel though. But I'm curious.
Yeah, it's a hesitant smash. I'll say 6 out of 10. If it gets good reviews, I'll make plans to see it. I enjoyed the last one. I believe this is Radio Silence, right? The directors who did Abigail and this last two Scream movies. I like them, but we'll see. I mean, the last one was fun. I didn't never thought there would be a sequel. And I think my mom enjoyed it as well. It feels like it's 3 years too late. Hesitant smash. And then on April 1st, we have the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Pretty self-explanatory. Is this a
Yeah.
smash or pass?
It's a hesitant smash, as in like maybe I'll wait a while, like a week, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks until all the kids have seen it, and then maybe go to a late night screening to see it. I saw the first one with my dad, and I described the first one as more of like it's a good movie to show like while you're babysitting. It's a good movie to show kids. It's short, simple. Usually the plot moves really quick, but the animation's cool.
Yeah, it's more of a smash for me probably than you. I liked the last one because it had a good friendship story or brotherhood story, I suppose, between Mario and Luigi. I thought it was better than critics gave it credit for. It's not like a great Pixar movie, but I thought for Illumination, it's in the upper tier, much better than Minions. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 smash. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
agree with you on
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna make all the money. And then 2 days later, the adults can watch The Drama on April 3rd with Robert Pattinson and Zendaya. I don't really know much about the story. It's an original movie. It's A24. Is this a smash or a pass?
It's a hard smash. The trailer looks really good too. The trailer made me very curious, actually.
I
Very hard smash.
concur. A hard smash, but for me, it's an 8 out of 10 smash. What is it for you?
Probably more closer to a eight and a half, nine.
Okay. Yeah. I think this one will do well too for an original movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're big stars. Next up, we have Michael on April 24th. This is the Michael Jackson biopic. Smash or pass?
Probably a protected smash. Like I'm going to watch it, but I will go in with low expectations. I'm not gonna lie. I love Michael Jackson's music. Um, and it'd be cool to hear his songs on a big screen in a good theater. So went through a phase in elementary school where I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson. So yeah, but I'll be protected. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
I'll bring protection.
This is a pass. I am refusing to watch any musical biopics until Hollywood gives us the Katy Perry musical biopic. So,
Oh, okay. So true. So true.
yeah. And also, I think Antoine Fuqua is not really much of a good director. His movies are always like 3 out of 5 for me. So I'm going with, I'll go pass, but not too hard. I'll go 4 out of 10 pass. But if it gets good reviews, I will watch it though. But I doubt
Oh
it.
yeah.
Not optimistic. May 1st, we have The Devil Wears Prada 2, Smash or Pass.
The hesitant smash, as in like I love Devil Wears Prada. I love Anne Hathaway. She's one of my favorite actresses, and this is a really good, like the original's so fun. So hesitant curious smash. Probably one like my roommate wants to go see it, so I'll probably see it with her.
It's a soft pass, like 5 out of 10. If it's well regarded, I may watch it.
Yeah.
I think it'll do well though.
Yeah.
Next week, or the week after, I mean, May 8th, we have Mortal Kombat 2, Smash or Pass.
It's a pass for me. I'm not a big Mortal Kombat person, and you know, our time is so precious. So I'm not gonna make the effort or time to go see that. When it's not, I'm not the intended audience for it, I'll admit.
Yeah, pass 3 out of 10. I hated the last one. I don't care about this franchise. If for some reason people say it's amazing and it's like way better, maybe I'll see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The same day we have The Sheep Detectives starring Hugh
Oh, what you know
Jackman.
about sheep detectives? What do you know about it? Take it away, Jack.
I know it's a murder mystery where Hugh Jackman dies. He's a shepherd and the sheeps are trying to figure out who killed him. And it's got like a million famous actors playing these sheep rather. This is a smash.
The trailer made me laugh. Yeah, it's like I definitely would want, I'm not gonna see it alone. Like I definitely need to see a group of friends. But on that day when Mortal Kombat and Sheep Detectives come, I'm seated for Sheep Detectives. Like I hope Mortal Kombat flops, Sheep Detectives takes over number one spot. That'd be fun.
It's written by Craig Mazin, who wrote The Last of Us and Chernobyl.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it'll take a really dark turn. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm predicting that it'll be good. I think it'll be like Babe, where
Mhm.
people don't expect it to be as good as it is.
Yeah, no, the trailer made me actually genuinely laugh.
Yeah.
Genuinely laugh.
The week after, on May 15th, we have Poetic License, which is the new film from Maud Apatow directing her first film. I have seen this film and I think
Oh,
it's
okay.
great. So
Okay,
I've
damn.
already smashed. I think it's awesome. It's
Okay,
Judd
okay.
Apatow's my favorite director, so it's nice seeing
Uh-huh.
Maud make something and it's different than what Judd usually does. She has her own voice. Is this a smash or pass for you?
Okay, I did put pass for theaters, but if good, we'll smash later. My that's my thing.
Yeah. The week after, May 22nd, we have I Love Boosters, the new film
Mhm.
from
Names like Boots O'Reilly.
Boots
Boots
Riley.
O'Reilly.
That's right. And
Boots
this
Riley.
is starring Keke Palmer and Will Poulter and Demi Moore and Lakeith Stanfield. Great cast. I think Isaac Gonzalez is also in it and Taylor Page. This is about Keke Palmer's a booster, which is like they steal the clothes from the really expensive place and then sell it at a lower price. From Neon, it's got a cool style. Is this a smash or pass?
It's a curious smash. I haven't seen the director's other films. Like I haven't seen Sorry to Bother You, but that's actually one film I was thinking about watching. But it's a curious smash. I do like the layers of like commentary, and I know that's what he's like known for in his work. If I'm right.
Yeah, no, I mean, for me, it's a smash because I'm confident it'll be good. Neon, and it's the same. His last movie was acclaimed, but maybe it's a 7 out of 10 smash. It's a cool trailer. I'm interested to see if
Yeah.
it'll be like my thing, but it looks fun.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I
and
agree. I agree.
Keke Palmer's on a hot streak with One of Them Days, and yeah.
I love Keke Palmer. She's great.
Mhm. The same day, on May 22nd, we have The Mandalorian and Grogu, Star Wars, back in theaters. It's been 7 years since The Rise of Skywalker. Is this
Oh
a
my
smash or
gosh.
pass?
It's a forced smash because my dad's probably going to want to see it. So I'll see it with him. And I've seen the Mandalorian show, but I will be protected, as in like I'm gonna come in with low expectation. I also love like puppetry and I love what Star Wars does with their like animatronics and their practical effects. So maybe not a protected smash, but like I'm open. Like I'm gonna go with open mind.
Yeah, no, it's a smash for me too. I give it an 8 out of 10. Why not?
Yeah, I'm hopeful.
June 12th, we have a great double feature. Disclosure Day
Okay.
and Scary Movie
Uh-huh.
6. Let's start with Disclosure Day. Is that a smash or pass?
It's a smash. I really like the trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10 out of 10 smash. Steven
Yeah.
Spielberg, oh my God, making a big budget UFO movie. This
Yeah.
is made for me. Emily Blunt is in it.
Yeah.
Huge smash.
Yeah. And Dawson from Dawson's Creek would be so excited. Rest in peace, James Vanderbeek. He would
He's
have
in
loved
this?
Disclosure Day. No, no, no. So, for y'all who don't know Dawson's Creek, the main character, Dawson's Creek Dawson, is obsessed with Spielberg. His room is like Spielberg themed. And he's really in, yeah. So I was like, Dawson would have loved Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, James Vanderbeek.
Rest in peace. Yes, that was very sad to hear a couple weeks ago. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, this is made for all the film bros, I suppose, like this character who loves Steven Spielberg. Um, I am of the opinion that he is still in his prime. Some of my favorite Spielberg movies have come out in the last 10 to 15 years, like The Fablemans and West Side Story and War Horse. So, huge smash. I just hope it makes money because this is an original movie. I know it's gonna be great.
Oh, I think it will. Yeah, I hope it will.
I don't know. I mean, original movie in the middle of the summer. We'll see. I really hope so. And then Scary Movie 6, pass. I don't. There's funny clips
Pass.
from these movies, but as a film itself, none of these are like great comedies. They don't really have a good story. What do you think though?
We see. Again, James Vanderbeek would have loved this. He was in the first scary movie. So um it's a curious smash. I haven't seen all the scary movies, but like it's cool it's like coming back after like many years. So they could have the sauce. And plus my partner Sean will probably want to see it. So I'll see it with him. It'll be fun.
The week
Mhm.
afterwards, June 19th, we have Toy Story 5. Is this a smash or pass?
The curious smash, but I'll definitely be protected. Can't have Toy Story 3 end in the most heartbreaking way and then make two other movies to be like, JK guys, we're not actually ending this. But I think they have enough content to like make it funny and fun to watch. Like it's been a while. And I enjoyed Toy Story 4 actually. Like I laughed. It was silly.
I love Toy Story 4. I know that the third has a really great ending, but then I think the fourth one expanded on Woody's arc and had sort of a
Hmm.
character arc for him. And I believe this one's focused on Jesse. This is directed by Andrew Stanton, who did Wall-E and Finding Nemo.
Hmm.
So I
Hmm.
think this is going to be good. So smash 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. I do think though, like I feel like when it comes, I'm a lot more harsher on the sequels to the current sequels to Pixar. Like I didn't really love Inside Out 2. So
Oh,
they have to really like they have to work hard for me. Sorry, Pixar.
what about Finding Dory? Did you like that one?
I did like Finding Dory, actually.
Andrew Stanton
Um,
directed Finding Dory.
yeah, so we'll see. We'll
No,
see.
but
Again,
fair
I'll be
enough.
protected.
You'll be protected. The week afterwards, June 26th, there are two big movies. Let's start with Jackass 5.
Oh, it's a
Smash or pass?
smash, all right. It's a smash.
Unprotected, full on smash, 10 out of
Yeah.
10. Most anticipated movie of the
Again
year
and
for me.
again. It's gonna be an unhealthy relationship smash. It's gonna be
Absolutely.
toxic.
Yeah, we met Johnny Knoxville briefly. We took a picture with
Yes,
him
we did.
at
We
the New
did. We did.
Beverly. We rewatched Jackass 1 and 2, classics.
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Put in the criterion.
My only concern is that I heard they were starting filming this month in February, and I'm like, guys,
Hmm.
don't rush it. Just because David
Hmm.
Ellison maybe unloaded the truck of money and said we need another movie this summer because Paramount has a weak slate, just don't rush it. Make sure it's as good as Jackass Forever, which I
Yeah.
loved.
Yeah. But I do think like one of those movies I feel like you don't need multiple takes for. So, and it seems like very like they're just gonna do it once. Like I'm sure they're not gonna do like, okay, let's get another shot at that.
I know. I just hope that they do the proper test screenings and make sure it's
Yeah.
funny. And if you need to add certain bits, make sure you do that, make the edit perfect. I
Hmm.
mean, I trust them. It's Jeff Tremaine again, directing. So, like, I'm sure they have the quality control. Just don't tarnish the
Hmm.
legacy, please. Jackass.
Yeah. Mhm.
But keep them coming. I'll keep watching them.
Yeah.
The same day, people can do a double feature with Supergirl from Craig Gillespie,
Ooh.
who directed I, Tonya and Cruella and Pam and Tommy and Dumb Money. This is the second movie in the DC universe from James Gunn. Is this a smash or pass?
It's a hesitant smash. I like the actress a lot. Millie, is that her name?
Yeah, Millie Alcott, I
Yeah,
think.
I really like her in House of the Dragon, Hot
Hmm.
D. So I really like her as an actress. So it's like a curious smash, but like I don't know, I'm very when it comes to like any like superhero movies, I'm definitely like a I come in with low expectations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do come in with low expectations now. So, but Superman, I really like James Gunn's Superman. Like I really liked it.
Yeah, I'm a hard smash, not super, like 8 out of 10,
Yeah.
because James Gunn has good quality control and he's not just pumping out a million DC movies. He said he wants to develop them and make sure they do different drafts of the script, do table reads, get feedback, make sure they're good before they shoot them, unlike other studios just churning the movies out. So I think it'll be good. We never had a Supergirl movie, so for me, it's a little bit something different, and I enjoyed Superman, so smash.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
get
You love
every
women. You love
I
women.
I think it kind of should have had a female director. I don't really see why it had to be Craig Gillespie.
Yeah, you tell him that. You tell him.
I'm just saying, like, this is for the female audience, isn't it? Or like bringing them
Yeah.
into the superhero world. So, like, why not get like, I don't know, like, off the top of my head, maybe the director of Queen and Slim, Milena Matsoukas. She's a great director.
Wow.
Made a great,
Yeah.
only that movie. She does music videos. She would have been good. But anyway,
Yeah. So true.
July 1st, Minions and Monsters. Banana. This is the prequel to Minions. This is set in
Uh-huh.
the silent era of film where they're trying to make a
Wow.
movie and they need a monster for the silent movie. So the minions
Uh-huh.
go out on a quest to find monsters. I'll start. Pass. 2 out of 10. I hated Despicable Me 4. I actually enjoyed Minions 2. That was the one where everyone dressed up in tuxedos.
Yeah,
Gentle
yeah, that's
Minions.
I said pass until it becomes a meme. That's what I wrote here. Like, but also I do once you gave me the like synopsis, I get kind of curious. I do love monsters, and I think that could be silly. I'm not gonna lie. Or it might be just be a streaming movie because I enjoyed Minions too as well.
Yeah, I guess I'm torn because I hated Despicable Me 4, but not loved, I liked Minions 2. This franchise is just long in the tooth. This is, if you add Minions and Despicable Me, which you should because they're basically the same, that's 7 movies. But
Kevin, Bob, the classics.
Stewart, but they're not in this. It's a different trio.
What the? Okay, pass. Move on. Let's move on from
There
this.
we go.
I can't do
Exactly.
this.
Because it's a prequel. But I don't know. Did Minions age? Like, we'll see. Okay. July 10th is Moana. This is the live action remake. Now, I'll make a small case for it, which is interesting that it's directed by
Mm.
Thomas Kail, who directed Hamilton,
Uh-huh.
obviously
Uh-huh.
with Lin-Manuel Miranda again. That's the
Uh-huh.
only thing that makes me a little interested. But
Uh-huh.
overall, I'm going to say pass. Soft
Yeah.
pass at a 5 out of 10. It probably will get good reviews because it's a good story and they're just making the same story. I hated Moana 2. I don't know why they didn't have Lin-Manuel Miranda. Probably because it was going to be a TV show and they shot it out as a
Yeah.
movie. But with this one back with the Lin-Manuel songs,
Mm.
should be good, but it's a live action remake, so I'm going 5 out of 10. What about you?
Doing hard pass. Like I will not spend any money on any live action Disney thing. Like they need to be they need a lesson. It's probably still gonna do great at the box office, but I'll be very anti it. Watch me protest in front of this theater, shaming children, shaming parents. How dare you, parent, like do that? Go watch the animated thing. Go watch Seep Detectives that came out months ago. How could you?
After that, on the 17th of July, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Oh my
Smash or
God.
pass?
Like I've never heard of this movie actually.
Yeah,
Like
what is it about?
what? What? I don't
Oh,
know what it's about.
actually,
Anyway,
I
wrong.
think it's a remake of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, which is also based on The
Oh,
Odyssey.
Oh, I read the book. Yeah. It's a smash. Oh my God. Like when I saw Avatar Fire and Ash in IMAX, they showed like a little snippet of like the movie and it was really cool to see that in IMAX. So, despite me being like, you know, not did it I didn't know this existed until today. Because when I watched, I'm like, what is this movie? I don't know, but you reminded me. So, it's a smash, like I guess. Yeah, smash.
Smash. But my biggest reason for smashing is Matt Damon, who's one of my favorite actors. I don't really like Christopher Nolan's movies. I think he's the most overrated director in Hollywood. But I will see it.
Those are fighting words.
They are fighting words. Well, look, I'm a comedy guy, and how many jokes are there in a Christopher Nolan movie? But I love Matt Damon. I love Lupita Nyong'o. The cast is great. Anne Hathaway, smash at a 7 out of 10. It's not really my type of movie, but obviously I'm gonna see it. Might win
Mhm,
Best Picture.
mhm.
Now, here's one I think you'll be interested in. On August 7th, we have Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma, which is the new film from Jane Schoenberg, who directed, what was that movie called that you liked?
I saw the TV glow.
There you go. Is this a smash or
Yeah.
pass?
Oh, it's a smash, a hard smash. I'm so excited to see this film. The teaser came out and I really liked the teaser. So me and my boyfriend Sean will be seated opening weekend probably. So
I believe this is starring Hannah Einbinder, right?
yeah. Chapman alum, pause up.
Chapman alum. Really enjoy her work in Hacks. August 28th, there are two movies. Coyote versus Acme is
Mhm.
the new film starring Wile E. Coyote and
Ooh,
John Cena and Will Forte.
Mr.
This is the movie that was,
Mr. Cena.
yeah, Mr. Cena, that we won't be able to see him in the movie. But this is a film
Mhm.
that was canceled by Warner Brothers. They wrote it off, and then Catch Up Entertainment acquired it for distribution. I have seen some of this movie. I have
Oh,
seen
okay,
about
okay.
30 minutes of this movie. I can't say how and
Ooh, who did
why,
you? Oh, did you have to kill someone?
maybe, but I enjoyed what I saw. Thumbs up. So
Ooh,
this is a
okay, okay.
smash. This is a smash of like a 8 out of 10. I'm very excited for it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm a curious Smash. As in like I knew all the everything going on with it. So I'm curious. And it's like a court movie, right?
Oh yeah, and that's what I love about it
Yeah.
is that it's a courtroom
hmm
comedy.
Yeah. And as someone who's been a juror twice, I can understand and relate.
There you go. This is also produced by James Gunn, by the way.
Oh, okay, James Gunn.
And it's written by Sammy Birch, who wrote May December
Oh, okay.
randomly. Yeah. Yeah. And then on the same day, we have The Dog Stars, which is the new film from Ridley Scott, who
hmm
yeah, everyone, Alien, Blade Runner, etc. And it
hmm
stars Jacob Elordi, and it's like a post-apocalyptic type of thing. I don't know much about it,
hmm
but I'll give it a soft smash, 6 out of 10. Ridley Scott is hit and miss, but when he hits really hard, like The Last Duel in The Martian.
Yeah, no, I said Curious Smash. Because at first I was gonna do a pass because I'm like, but then basically like I was like, the cast isn't really like I think Jacob Elordi's like been doing pretty well in like films he's been
Mm.
casted in. But then I saw Ridley Scott was attached to the project and I was like, wait, it's a Curious Smash. I need a trailer though.
Same. I need a trailer. I know that they did a test screening recently. Josh Brolin is in it. Margaret Qualley is in it. Eric Messerschmidt is the cinematographer who shoots all the David Fincher movies, and it's co-written by Mark L. Smith, who wrote The Revenant. So
Mhm.
I think promising. We'll see if it can be an Oscar contender. It's weird release date, late summer, but we'll see. And then on September 18th, we have Zach Kreger's Resident Evil. Is
Mm.
this a smash or pass?
Pass. I've never seen any Resident Evil. I'm sorry. Never
I
played
haven't
it
either.
either.
But I'm gonna smash for Zach Kreger because Weapons was good.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah. It's a pass for now unless proven otherwise.
Yeah, I'll go smash 7 out of 10 actually. I don't give a damn about Resident Evil, but I loved Weapons, so yeah, I'll be
hmm
there. This one will make money around Halloween. October 2nd, we have
Uh-huh.
Alejandro Gonzalez Iñárritu's
Okay,
Digger,
okay.
my second favorite director. This is with Tom Cruise, one of my favorite actors, obviously. This film is about the most powerful man in the world going on a mission to like save the world or something. I don't know much about it, but the trailer looked cool. I mean, this is going to be a big Oscar movie, right? Is this a smash or pass?
Smash. I love Inarritu. Okay, that's Spanish. But I really like his stuff. So yeah, it's a smash. I haven't seen the trailer, so I need to watch that. I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't honestly stay blind to it. I don't. It's very short teaser. It's like 40 seconds, so it doesn't spoil anything.
Mhm.
But I
Okay.
don't want to see the main trailer. I want to go in
Okay.
blind because I remember when I was 15, The Revenant was my most anticipated movie of that year. And every time they played the trailer, I'd walk out of the theater and come back in when it's done. You
Hmm.
know, he doesn't make a lot of movies. He did Bardo, which I really enjoyed on Netflix, but that's his only film in the last 10 years, so he's back in theaters with Digger. I hope it does well.
Hmm.
Oh, and I didn't say so.
So
Obviously, Smash 10 out of 10. Excited.
I would not have known. Thank you for clarifying.
The week after, on October 9th, we have The Social Reckoning, which is the follow up to The Social Network. This time, there's no David Fincher, there's no Jesse Eisenberg. It is written and directed by Aaron Sorkin, and I believe Jeremy Strong is taking over the role of Mark Zuckerberg, and Mikey Madison is doing her first movie post Honora with this film.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a smash or pass?
It's a smash for me, like curious smash. I love Jeremy Strong, my favorite eldest boy. I love the stuff he does. A lot of things he's in, he's just really good. Like he's a star, deserves an Oscar. Um,
Yeah, I have a soft spot for Sorkin. I took his master class when I was in high school, and that's what made me want to choose screenwriting as my major. So I love his work. I know that he has always wanted to make a movie about January 6th, and I think this was kind of his way into making it like a big studio movie because this is going to be from Sony in
mhm,
theaters. So I guess I don't think it's going to be quite a sequel to The Social Network. I think it'll be something
mhm,
different. I like that he's going political with it. And I think his directing work doesn't get enough credit. I really love Molly's Game. I enjoy Trial of Chicago 7. Being the Ricardos was okay, not great, but I hope that this is a big comeback and we'll see.
mhm.
Maybe it'll be an Oscar contender. On November 20th, I believe this is an Angelique movie. The Hunger Games Sunrise on the Reaping, following Haymitch's Hunger Games, the Woody Harrelson character. Uh, is this
Mhm.
a smash or pass?
Ooh, it's like I'm already seated and they're asking me to leave in the IMAX theater. They're like, "Girl, it is February. You need to leave." I'm like, "No, no, no. I need to secure my spot." I'm so excited. I read the book and I loved it. I didn't see any like Hunger Games, I think, in IMAX. So it'd be cool to see this in an IMAX theater. I just love Hunger Games. Catching Fire is my favorite, one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite books. So
Nice. Is this a 10 out of 10 smash for you?
sure, yeah, 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 yeah. It's the trailer's so good. Like the trailer, I watch it sometimes. You know when like you just want to feel something? I'll watch a trailer to feel something. And my boyfriend Sean was like, the trailer is actually really good. I told him like you need to watch it. And he was like, "I'll watch it later." He didn't say it like that. I'll give him credit. He didn't say it like that. He's like, "I'll watch it later. I'll check it out." And then later he was like, "Wait, that trailer was so good. The cast is like really good too. Jesse Plemons is in it. Ray Fiennes is in it. Um, and the two leads are like unknowns, which is really cool. But the cast is great. Maya
Yeah.
Hawke's in it. So many.
It's a great cast. I took my little cousin to see the prequel, and I thought it was okay. She liked it more than I did, but I love Catching Fire. I'm hoping that this can reach those heights. I actually did see that in IMAX when it like expanded the screen as she was going up the
Hmm.
elevator. I'll give it a smash, but it's a 7 out of 10 smash. I will see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, okay. With the last movie, the book
Mhm.
was like too. And the book for this one was pretty good. So I was also kind of low on the last Hunger Games movie.
And then this is Thanksgiving week. There's Hexed, which is an original movie from Disney Animation
Mm.
Studios. People always say they don't do original. Well, here is one. Hopefully, people
Yeah,
watch it.
I'm the one who says that.
Yeah.
I'm curious, Smash, you know, like I guess what was it Pixar that was like they were really frustrated. They're like, y'all said you want animated originals, but like Elliot like did horrible at the box office. So I guess I'll go see an original film. But again, I have to let the kids see it first. I need to see it like late night screening. Um, let the kids enjoy it, and then I'll be there.
Yeah, Smash 7 out of 10. I want to see the reviews though
Mhm.
because Wish was horrible, Strange World was
Oh
bad.
yeah.
I didn't like Raya and the Last Dragon. Moana 2 is a sequel, but that sucked. So like they're
Mhm.
lately iffy. So
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree.
yeah, except Zootopia 2 is great, obviously. So hopefully it's on that level. On November 26th, we have Narnia, The Magician's Nephew from Greta Gerwig. It's going to be in IMAX for 1 month, only IMAX, and then it'll be on Netflix right after. Smash or pass. For me,
Mhm.
this is a big smash. 8 out of
Ooh,
10.
yeah.
I don't care about Narnia, but I loved Barbie, so Greta Gerwig, here we go. What about you?
Yeah. I'm a smash. I love the Chronicles of Narnia. Like when I was a kid, I wanted to see the movie so bad, like the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I wanted to see it so bad that I saw it the day it came out and I begged my parents to take me out of school so I can like so they could take me to go see it. And I honestly was thinking about them a lot recently. First one is really good, guys. It's actually really good. So it's a smash. I'll be seated. I'll probably be seated in IMAX. I'll see it the first month it's open.
Yeah, I've seen all three Narnia movies, and maybe I'm not a fantasy guy, so I don't really care about any of them. But I was a kid, so I mean, I don't really remember much. But just off Greta's name alone, I am looking forward to this. So
Yeah.
we'll see. I mean,
Yeah. But
because
also you have to admit the first one's pretty good.
yeah, yeah, the
In
first one's the
terms of like
best.
production design, like it's a really cool movie for what it is. Second, the first, second, and third, I didn't even see I don't even remember the third one. Second one is eh. First one's really good.
Yeah, no, and she could have done whatever she wanted in the world, and she chose this. So there must be
Mhm.
some reason. It's like with Zach Kreger, I don't care about Resident Evil, but you chose this out of anything you could
Yeah.
have done. And then speaking of Netflix, The Adventures of Cliff Booth, smash or pass.
It's like it's like it's I'm in the middle. It's like I'm like I can go either way some days. A good middle one because like didn't really need a sequel to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but also it's like I'm open to it. Like this is one I'll probably watch on Netflix. This is probably one I won't see in theaters. I'll admit it.
I will watch in theaters, but I'm a smash 7 out of 10. It's my out of the 9 movies Tarantino has made, it's my eighth favorite. So like I would have preferred an original script and then give it to David Fincher, but I love
Mhm.
Brad Pitt and he's the best part of that movie. So like
That
that's
is true. Yeah.
on December 18th we have Avengers Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday and Dune Part 3. Let's start with Avengers. Smash or
Oh,
pass.
can I tell you? Okay,
Mhm.
can I tell you for this day like which one I'll be seeing first? Can that be a good answer?
Yes.
I'm gonna see Dune Messiah first. I'm a Dune girly through and through. Like, and guess what? Guess what? Who's also in it? Who's also in it? Oh, Robert Pattinson's also gonna be in it. So, in the Odyssey, he's also in the Odyssey too? I sorry,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
bring him
so.
out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Robert Pattinson. But I'll be seated for Doom Messiah, and then Avenger Doomsday. I'm like probably gonna be dragged to that via my dad. It's yeah, like I said, with the Avengers, I have I have lost hope for them. But they can always prove me wrong. I like didn't I thought what was it? What was the last Marvel movie that people thought was pretty good? Like
Thunderbolts
the
or Fantastic
Thunderbolts.
Four.
Thunderbolts. I didn't see Fantastic Four, but Thunderbolts I saw and I thought it was fine.
Same. And I thought
Yeah,
Fantastic
like
Four was also fine. I don't care
I
about
didn't see
most of
Fantastic
these movies.
Four. Yeah. Exactly. So it's one of those things like I just don't think I'm in the audience for it anymore, but like
Did you see the last Avengers? Endgame?
yeah, I did like Endgame.
It's the same directors, so maybe it'll be as good as that
But
one.
that was like a cultural reset. You can't repeat the cultural reset, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you. I want to hear your out of 10 on each one.
Okay, Doom Messiah is like a 12 out of 10, and then Adventures Doomsday is like a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give pretty much the same. I'll give Avengers a 6 out of 10. With Dune, I like part one. I loved part two. I don't. I think the reason I love it is Denis Villeneuve because he's one of my favorites. Like I don't. I told you I'm a comedy guy, but when it comes to like serious directors, I'm much more of a Denis guy than a Christopher Nolan guy. So 10 out of 10 excitement for Dune Messiah. I'm excited to see Abu Dhabi again on the big screen.
October. Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope it's as good as the last one. I think it is the
Mhm.
last one, right? Because he's gonna go do James Bond now.
Avengers Doomsday.
No, for Dune.
Oh, Dune. Yes. Yes. I think it's his last one. I don't think he's gonna do anymore.
Yeah,
I think it's like
maybe
supposed to end that like little that like those characters, I'm pretty sure. And I'm hoping it ends there. We don't need like let it be good. End it while it's good. Be like a succession. End it while it's good.
exactly. Maybe he hands it off to somebody else. I don't know, but I hope at least it's the end of this story.
Yeah.
And that'll be an IMAX, and Avengers won't be an IMAX.
Oh, as it should be, actually.
Yeah, it'll be in Dolby Cinema. It's not the last one because they're setting up the next one is Avengers Secret Wars. We'll see if it's good. I don't really care. But that is okay. And then last one, let's go this one quickly. Werewolf from Robert Eggers on Christmas Day. Robert Eggers, Christmas Day. Okay,
Yeah,
smash or
yeah.
pass.
Robert Eggers saying Robert. Oh, it's a smash, all right. Give me Robert Eggers. Give me like, you know, like gothic. Give me historical. I'm seated. I'm there. Yeah.
Okay. It's a pass. 5 out of 10. I love The Northman.
Boo.
I love The Northman.
Boo.
Nosferatu was okay for me.
Nosferatu.
Yeah. I
Doing
I
Italian
went
hands.
I went because of the SpongeBob meme and I didn't get
Mhm.
it, so I was disappointed. Anyway,
Yeah.
that is Christmas Day. I hope the Trey
Merry
Parker Matt
Christmas.
Stone movie comes out. Well, that's not dated, so we didn't put it on the calendar. So
Mhm.
your most anticipated is Hunger Games?
Hunger Games and Dune Messiah, probably. Those are my two.
Yeah.
But I guess my sleeper picks that I'm like I think my sleeper pick, guys. I mean actually teenage sex. I'm gonna what's it what's the second part of that title?
Teenage Sex and Death at Camp Miasma.
Yes, teenage sex and death. I'm really excited. Those are probably the top three. And then my sleeper pick, I'm gonna be what you know about sheep detectives. I'm gonna be the first one in line for that and Jackass.
Yeah, those are all good picks. I'd probably go Jackass, Toy Story 5, and Digger. I think those are my three. Like if I could
Hmm.
watch them right now, those would be the
Hmm.
three I would pick. And then maybe a Disclosure Day as well, fourth
Yeah.
after. Okay. Well, anything else to say before we sign out?
You should subscribe to my not my letterbox. You can follow me on letterbox. You subscribe to my Substack, Silly Times with Angelique. Please subscribe. I write a lot of stuff about Survivor, Survivor 50's coming up, so be on the lookout for that. And I do some mini analysis on there for films.
Hell yes. There will be a link to that in the description. Everyone go subscribe. And yeah, I hope 2026 is a good year for movies. Hopefully it's better than 2025
Yeah.
is. You think it will
Yeah, no,
be?
me too, me too. Yeah. I hope so. I think it will be.
I'm optimistic. There's going to be a ton of stuff we don't
Yeah.
even know about.
Yeah, true.
Okay, well, I hope to have you on again real soon.
Yeah, join the Stitch Time Club.
Oh, yes, you are the unofficial co-host as far as I'm concerned, whether you like it or not.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
All right, well, that does it for today's episode of the Cinema Flow podcast. Please be sure to rate us 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We'll be back next week with more fun movie chats, but until then, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.